10 best things to do in Austin, Texas. Visitors and residents alike are spoiled with choices regarding the top things to do in Austin. Austin may be small, but it is a mighty metropolis full of activities to suit all personalities. Do you consider yourself a foodie? Then you'll see that the rising population is branching out beyond tacos and barbecue. Are you ready to rock out? The Austin live music scene attracts big-name artists worldwide, while also welcoming up-and-coming bands each night. Are you more of an outdoor person? The list of swimming spots, ATX hiking routes, and parks is huge, so bring at least 2 pairs of clean shorts. Whatever you're looking for, we're confident you'll find it in the all-inclusive Texan capital, where y'all means y'all. In this video, we'll give you a list of the top 10 things to do in Austin that are different from the regular sightseeing tourist places you see all over Google. Number 1. Nightlife at Rainey Street. Rainey Street appears to be a tranquil suburban avenue with quiet wooden terraces and picket fencing at first glance, but at night, it literally comes to life. The craftsman-style bungalow residences, many of which date back to the late 1800s, have been restored into a line of hipster-friendly pubs and eateries. Food trucks can be seen alongside notable nightlife establishments such as Half Step, Geraldine's, Craft Pride, Clive Bar, Emmer and Rye, and Bangster's Sausage House and Beer Garden, as well as a personal favorite of future Texas Governor Matthew McConaughey. It's a place to spend the day relaxing on a porch or picnic table with your kids or dog, and then partying with friends or special someone at night. Number 2. Bat Flight on Congress Avenue Bridge. Crowds gather every night at dusk at the Congress Avenue Bridge to witness Austin's urban bat colony fly out of its home on the bridge's underside over Lady Bird Lake. The 45-minute show is one among the Austin-only events. The Mexican free-tailed bat colony is North America's largest in an urban environment. About 1.5 million bats take flight each night to feed on annoying insects like mosquitoes, making the creature a neighborhood hero. It's worth noting that the show is only available from May to October. The bats migrate abroad throughout the winter. Even though the entire process lasts 45 minutes, you get the idea in less than 5 minutes. It's worth watching if you can combine it with an additional excursion downtown, which isn't difficult given how vibrant this part of town is. Number 3. Take a dive in Barton Springs. Barton Springs, the city's famed spring-fed pool within Zilker Park, which is also commonly referred to as the soul of Austin, will reinvigorate your body and purify your spirit. This 3-acre swimming hole is preserved at a cold 68 degrees all year, making for an icy yet delightful dip. The pool is bordered by beautiful turf and plenty of trees, which give shade from the hot Texas heat, making it a perfect place to relax for hours. If you want to experience what the heavens look like on Earth, we suggest you add Barton Springs to your list of recreational activities. Don't miss the 70-year-old Retro Fab Bathhouse, a state historical site listed on the National Register of Historic Places. Number 4. A memorable night at the Continental Club. It's one of Austin's best-known live music venues, having opened in 1955. Whatever your tastes are, you'll find plenty to satisfy them at the Continental Club. The 200-person capacity area is always full, making it ideal for memorable, exciting evenings. The red front gates and solid black exterior of this well-worn, slightly gritty performance hall set the mood. But the surroundings are in keeping with the venue's illustrious history, having launched the careers of Stevie Ray Vaughan and other musicians from various genres, such as blues, jazz, rock, and country. The legendary club has hosted performances by Double Trouble, Paul Ray and the Cobras, Robert Plant, Wanda Jackson, and Billy Gibbons of ZZ Top. The turnout changes depending on the event, but everyone comes for the weekly live music and the bottled beers. Commonly a highlight of a night of bar hopping on the vibrant South Congress Avenue or SoCo. Number 5. Get your art lesson from the Blanton Museum of Art. This University of Texas museum has a small collection but does a good job of covering a wide range of genres. There are paintings from the early Renaissance, Roman-era ceramics, modern pieces in the contemporary gallery, a large print collection, and Native American and Latin American artworks. It's ridiculous to miss, as in you shouldn't skip it, but it's also because it's practically impossible to miss considering it's at the front entrance. Teresita Fernandez stacked waters, acrylic panels and ombre blue tones that cover the walls and stairway in the museum's atrium to create the illusion of being drowned in water. Number 6. Unorthodox experience at Franklin Barbecue. Franklin Barbecue makes some of the greatest barbecues on the planet, and the queue at this lunch-only establishment starts early. Aaron Franklin, a James Beard Award winner, seasons and smokes his brisket to luscious perfection. People line and often wait for up to 4 hours for a sample because it's that delicious. As hungry customers gather in the early hours of the morning with chairs, refreshments, and a desire to speak with strangers, the queue has become a thrill in and of itself. Do you dread lines? For a shorter rate, Low Barbecue and Leroy & Lewis serve similarly wonderful meats. Number 7. Dance lessons at the White Horse. The White Horse is a casual yet hip East Austin honky-tonk with consistently terrific live alt country and blues tracks, plus free dancing classes for those who need some extra work on their footing. Prepare to dance. The audience here is equal parts tattooed hipsters and old-school cowboys stationed up by the bar, ready to take you for a whirl. If you need some liquid courage, the cheap whiskey shots and Lone Star Tallboys flow like water everywhere. You can pick up how to boogie from some of Austin's top dancers. These free classes are ideal for beginners, practice, and simply having fun. Then there will be a wonderful band for you to show off your new moves, making everything more memorable and exciting. Number 8. Get your cowboy boots. The smell of leather is the very first thing that strikes you when you walk inside this Austin landmark on South Congress Avenue. Then there are the shelves, which store countless pairs of cowboy boots, ranging from exotic Cayman crocodile leather to chic Western booties. A pair of authentic cowboy boots is a requirement if you're going to hit the honky-tonks. Allen's Boots, an Austin institution since 1977, has sold excellent leather shoes to visitors and residents alike for decades. Women's turquoise boots? Got 'em! Men's black studded boots? Allen's keeps them. Spend a day trying them all on until you find the ideal pair. Cowboy hats, belts, leather jackets, pants, and other accoutrements are available. If you've never owned a pair of cowboy boots, then try them on even if you don't intend to buy them. It's an adventure from start to finish, right down to the art of removing them. Number 9. Uncommon objects, as the name suggests. This is the most unique flea market you've ever seen. Consider a vast emporium full of intriguing products that you might happily spend hours gazing over. It's a monument to American hipster eccentricity, complete with jewelry, retro toys, and neon signs to liven up your home, and it's primarily wonderful. There are 24 professional antique vendors that are permanently based here, so if you're looking for anything specific or to fill up a particular room in your home, check out one of them for insider information. Otherwise, be careful that you might effortlessly lose track of time in this location. Number 10. To experience weirdness, go to the Museum of the Weird. And last but not least, head to historic 6th Street and the Museum of the Weird for a great sample of the weirdness on display in the capital city. This designated roadside attraction is located right in the heart of downtown and offers halls upon halls of wonders. Wax figures, two-headed animals, and mysteries worldwide are among the items on display. The museum is available 7 days a week and can be visited on a self-guided tour with several distinct paths to take. Midweek visits allow you to see the museum at a less busy pace. Anticipate to spend at least 2 hours walking the hallways and witnessing live presentations by professional human oddities. That's all for today, my tourists. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up and tell us your favorite place that you have written on your list in the comments below. Subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon so we can update you about all other uncommon places you can visit on your tours.